All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, which you probably already knew that, but in case you didn't, you guys are watching day 930 right here on the PTD Vlogs. That's right, everybody. But I might be also putting this on Pay to Drive, so comment hashtag PTD Vlogs if you're watching on the PTD Vlogs. Comment hashtag Pay to Drive if you're watching on Pay to Drive. And if you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay. If you guys are watching live, comment hashtag Team Live. And comment hashtag 3:13 in the morning when I'm doing this, because I didn't forget to do the vlog, but I was on a very, very, very important phone call that literally was lasted 4 hours, having to do with one of my other projects. So it was a late call, went really, 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 really late, and I just took a shower, and now I'm here, and now we're talking about this. So what's up, everybody? What's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. We actually have 4 people watching right now when this is a live stream. If I'm putting this up as a premiere on Pay to Drive, I'm sure we also have 4 people watching as well, because nobody watches on there anymore. So you know, it is what it is. So this video right here is just me kind of riffing and ranting. I feel like this is kind of what I was meant to do, you know, just to kind of shoot the breeze and kind of just speak my mind about topics without reading everything from an article or an email. Yeah, you know, Chris Knights, I don't want to bring that up too much right now. To answer your question, yes, there have been riots going on around where I am, but not like directly where I am. In fact, my parents' town was potentially affected by it, but we're not going to really get into that too much right now. But we're okay. So I hope you guys are all right. Trini, what the heck are you doing up at this time? What's up? Gress, am I saying that right? Is it Grease? Gress? McCoskey. Shoot the breeze, man. That's right. So what I want to talk about briefly is deactivations. Okay. It's a topic that we talk about a lot on the channels. It's a topic that comes up quite a bit. But I want to give you guys some peace of mind. You know, I'm trying to do stuff that's more positive. Deactivations, right? Now, if anybody watching live, anybody watching on the replay, or anyone watching on the live premiere, feel free to let me know. Have you guys ever been deactivated from one of these companies? If so, which one? And also, was it permanent, or were you able to come back? Because that leads me into my point here. I have a couple of quick points that I want to make. So, something to keep in mind is, if you are deactivated, not every deactivation is necessarily permanent. I know with DoorDash and Grubhub, certain circumstances will warrant an account to be reactivated. Now on Grubhub, you have schedule restriction, which is an entirely different thing, because sometimes people, they say, Pete, I was deactivated on Grubhub. I can't access my blocks. I'm like, no. You weren't deactivated. You were put on schedule restriction. You know, what's up, Alexander Rogers, Gress McCoskey, Chris Knights, Trini and DC. If you're here, if you guys are here, leave a comment, because like Crazy Dasher says, if you don't leave a comment, I don't know you're here, you know. And everybody, we are going to go for 100 thumbs up on this video. I think we can do it. Maybe not on PTD Vlogs. Well, can't even do it on Pay to Drive anymore, but a guy can hope, right? A guy can still hope for the best. So comment 111 if you hit that thumbs up button. Comment 222 if you can't see the thumbs up button on your phone or tablet. You got to hit the X in the top right corner, and then hit the like, and then hit live chat. So that's that. James Worley, you are up at all hours, man. What's up, Gress? Riot in Denver on Friday night. I drove through some tear gas on a delivery. Got in the middle of it without expecting it. It's crazy, man. I just wish people could start getting along, man. The world's a crazy place right now. Captain Point, how you doing? James Worley, Pete, we cannot ignore the fact that DoorDash is sending orders to dashers that will send them directly into the danger of the areas where the rioting and looting is happening at that time. You know, I didn't even consider that, James. That's a really good topic. That's a really good topic. In fact, I may even talk about that tomorrow. I'll give you full credit. So for those of you guys watching this on a replay or a premiere, remind me, if I didn't talk about that topic, we need to talk about that one. That exactly what James Worley said. We cannot ignore the fact that DoorDash and I'm sure other companies are sending orders to Dashers that will send them directly into the danger of the areas where the rioting and looting are happening at that time. Comment 333 if you agree with that. 444 if you disagree. What the heck was that? Oh, that was the water going down the drain in the sink. Sorry. We are doing some 3 o'clock in the morning spring cleaning, and let's face it, everyone's schedule is thrown off. We both are now, home at the moment because of being at high risk. So, our schedule's thrown way off. We hope all of you guys are doing well out there and doing great. And by the way, if this is your first time on the channel, definitely subscribe. Comment 777 if you're subscribed with the notifications turned on to all. Set it to all so you don't miss any future uploads. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. Gress McCoskey, exactly what I said. These companies care less what danger they send drivers into. I heard DoorDash cutting areas short due to curfews. Yes, the curfews was a thing. I did a live stream on Pay to Drive earlier in the day that said Grubhub is pausing delivery, and it literally was just that they were pausing delivery at 6:30 curfews because of what's going on right now. It sucks, man, that us as human beings. What's up, Life of Richard? Vin S, what's up? Vin Squeezle, how are you? What's up? The 9th viewer, yes. If you are just joining us, or if you're watching on the replay, comment whatever the view count is. Say, hey, I'm viewer number 36. I'm viewer number 95. Something like that. Totally agree. Some apps here in DC have paused deliveries during the curfew, but others haven't. It's true, man. It's literally putting drivers at risk. But that's what's going on here, is they're trying to start these curfews now to try and get people off the streets faster. But the problem is these riots and things are going on during the day, during business hours in some places, I believe, and it's putting drivers in harm's way. That's a big problem. I know we totally went off topic from the deactivation thing. Another thing to keep in mind with the deactivation that I was trying to say is that it's not always permanent. It depends on the situation. I can't sit here and rattle off every different version or reason, but like, for instance, if you're I think it's if your customer rating or completion rating goes under the limit of whatever it is, whatever the average is that they change. They've been changing it all over the place. Usually that's a permanent deactivation. But if it's maybe some misunderstanding about something, maybe missing a couple of blocks on Grubhub, or missing some some schedules or some dashes or something, or ending too many dashes too early or something, I don't know. I'm sure that some of those things can be appealed, Grubhub is still active in Denver through curfew, but some restaurants are closing early every day. McDonald's is the main one. Curfew is igniting stuff here. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Why would they pause deliveries to essential services like that? Literally can't wrap my head around that. People have to eat. Yeah, it's true. It's a good point. It's a very good point. 3 a.m. and you're up doing a video. Life of Richard. We've seen crazier things, right? Life of Richard, is that a compliment or an insult? I can't tell, but I'll take either at this moment. Captain Point, you didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. Everyone, please say thank you to Captain Point for the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Captain Point is one of our moderators on the channel, and we are very happy to have him here. So thank you very much, Captain Point. Appreciate that. Everybody, please say thank you to him. And if you guys haven't yet, crush those likes down below. We're going for 100 thumbs up, at least on Pay to Drive when I put this on there. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. All that good stuff. That's right. But what do you guys think about all of this, about deactivations with Grubhub and DoorDash specifically, or what are your thoughts on that? Yes, that too, James. That's another good one. That deactivations that are the result of lying customers who claim their food was not delivered or food was missing. That's a huge problem. We've actually spoken about that one quite a few times, because it keeps coming up. Leave at a door. My food never arrived. Oh, driver gets deactivated. It's annoying. It's ridiculous. It should never happen. It shouldn't happen. And I feel like back when I started in 2017, like, it really wasn't happening. How crazy is that? Today is 3 years that I've been a Grubhub driver. 3 years. How long have all of you guys been driving within the gig economy, and what app is your favorite? I'm going to ask that all the time. Always and forever. Always and forever. You know? Oh man, doing videos at 3 a.m. and I have 11 people watching. That's nuts. I don't know what time I'm putting this up on Pay to Drive. I don't know, but we will see. Real quick, also, guys, I want to say thank you to some really awesome people, and you know who they are. They are our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. Maybe Captain Point or somebody in the chat can put that in there. That would be cool. I'd appreciate that. If you guys want to come hang out with us, private social media, it's what we do. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's a safe place. You know, membership only. Check it out. Tulsa Todd, Diesel City Queen, Kimberly Thomas, Heidi Barnes, Kurt, Brian Pomeroy, Grubby, William Boudreau, Dave Chin, Drive Gig with Renee, Kathleen Ferrara, Scott Freisner, Joy Liak, Drew Hanor, Katie Coppin, Reggie Wims, Rideshare Lisa, Natalie Mosley, Michael Tobin, Stephen Neely, Anna Marie Jenkins, Destiny Rudolph, Brian, Frank, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, Rosa Burdell, Terrence Pacheco, Kelly Seago, and Larry Fritzum. Very cool, everybody. And of course, please make sure all of you guys are saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 in the chat. If you guys are already signed up on there, 444. If you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, I'm going to tell you right now. It's a free app for your smartphone. Any smartphone will do. It's called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below this video. Just click Show More, and you'll see it in there with a video explaining how it works. All you do is download the app for free, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic if you ask me. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. I recommend you all check it out. That's awesome, dude. James, I'm glad you're doing well, man. Seriously. Let me tell you something, though, and also another thing about deactivation to wrap this up. Keep this in mind, is that you also need to keep in mind that when one door closes in life, another one opens. I'm a firm believer in that because it's happened to me several times. Doors had to close in order to lead me to you guys here on YouTube with the Pay to Drive channels in the gig economy. So, it's pretty amazing, I gotta say. So, on that note, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. Be sure to subscribe down below, turn those notifications on, smash the heck out of that like, because the likes are a little bit low. Let's go for those 100 thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. And leave a comment telling me whatever the view count is. All right, guys, be well, be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time. Peace.